This video is brought to you by Squarespace. Hey everybody, I'm Hugh Brownstone with 3 blind men and an elephant, and I'll just cut to the chase. This morning's announcements of Canon's EOS RS4, along with an entirely new line of moderately fast, relatively moderately priced, no compromise primes, and the acquisition of the incredibly talented software team at Filmic Inc., along with the simultaneous launch of an entirely new remote monitor focus pulling app from that team called Canon Cinemat, are stunning. So stunning that, unless there are major caveats or footnotes, I am switching back after an 8-year absence to Canon for all of our stills and video needs. All of them. One lens mount, one body, one set of lenses, done. Let's get into it. First, there's the RS4 itself and its price. Canon is not around. Splitting the difference between the R5 and R6 at a suggested retail price of $3,200, it is $700 more expensive than the R6, and for that matter, the Sony a7 IV we bought just a few months ago for video and lens testing purposes. On the other hand, that's less than half the price of my Leica SL2, just about 1/3 the price of my M11. But the removal of the internal recording limit up to DCI 4K 60p, 10-bit 422, and a new robust thermal management system within the current R6 envelope to make good on that no-limit recording, courtesy of smaller, higher efficiency circuitry and a brand new 41-megapixel sensor, which is far more power efficient as well, and boasts the best dynamic range and high ISO performance of any sensor Canon has ever made. A purported full-stop improvement in IBIS with fewer artifacts thanks to improved algorithms and the new smaller IBIS unit made possible by the new sensor. A full-size HDMI port, finally. And then, what can I say but wow? And again, finally, the RS4 is the first camera of which I'm aware that has dual Bluetooth transceivers, allowing one to monitor audio with any Bluetooth headset, including my Apple AirPods Pro. A second transceiver, still available for controlling the camera via the Canon Cinemat app. All of this without sacrificing the 3.7 million dot EVF or the autofocus performance found in the R5 and R6. Make the RS4 not only the breakthrough camera Canon should have introduced back in 2018, but the new no-brainer king of the hill in 2022 for YouTubers, event teams, photojournalists, documentarians, even street photographers like us. Although, it would have been amazing if this time around they'd also been able to cram in an electronic variable neutral density filter, but let's not get piggy. If you can't help but be piggy, you can take solace in the thing that really is pushing us over the edge, the announcement of a completely new, truly hybrid-oriented, relatively compact and moderately priced lens line consisting of 18, 24, 35, 50, and 85 T2, not F2, T2 primes, all with the same filter size, all optimized for video on the one hand and high-resolution stills on the other. I'm talking a purported utter absence of focus, breathing, and chromatic aberration, unmatched sharpness. A Canon rep said in the press briefing that their bogey was 50% edge contrast and 70 line pairs per millimeter, which is a more ambitious target than even Leica's Apo Summicron line, which to this point I've considered the best in the business full stop, and the best implementation of manual focus from an autofocusing lens I've ever heard of, which is to say user customizable focus direction, focus rotation, and focus rotation speed and feel for use with traditional mechanical follow focus units, along with software-enabled hard stops, yay, at minimum close focus distance and infinity, oh baby, all of which are also controlled via the Canon Cinemat app with a tap or slide for focus pulls, at a price of $1,100 each. Not cheap, but if Canon can deliver, a steal in my book. In fact, taken in toto, the entire industry has just been turned upside down. I mean, holy f***. As if. This video is brought to you by Squarespace. From custom domains to beautiful websites using their easily customizable templates that you can have up and running in minutes, e-commerce, email and email marketing, SEO, analytics, and scheduling, Squarespace does it all and has done it for us for the last 6 years. If you are a small to mid-sized business in any industry, Squarespace is the place to go for all of your website needs. Hop over to www.squarespace.com/Hugh for a free trial. And if you like what you see and want to move forward, receive 10% off your first order by using the discount code Hugh at checkout. Thanks, Squarespace. If you like what you've seen here today, please give a thumbs up, subscribe, join the conversation below because this is an incredible audience. If you'd like a copy of our Streets of New York, the book, head over to www.3bmep.com/books. If you'd like to schedule a one-on-one video session with me for a portfolio review, explore or hone your artistic voice, select gear, and more, sign up at www.3bmep.com/booking. Finally, consider supporting our work by using our no-cost-to-you affiliate links down below, picking up some official Three Blind Men and an Elephant swag at 3bmep.threadless.com, sending coffee money via PayPal, or best of all, join us as a patron over at Patreon. However you choose to support us, as always, we thank you for it.